Welcome back. The community has spoken on this one. More than half of you guys wanted a sequel for Dumb Looking Animals Part 2. And I'm happy to do it because that's the video that got big. So I'm hoping this one also gets big. You know? That would be good. Anyway, hopping right in. Yes. A strong start we have here. We all know this guy. The Blobfish. We all have some kind of respect for the Blobfish. Whether it be hidden very, very deep inside of us, or if we know that we respect him. Me personally, I do in fact respect him. Because, he's not in his natural environment when he's all gooey like this and sad. He looks so sad. This is actually what they're supposed to look like in the water, because they live very, very deep in the water, so out of water, they look like this. They look sad, and he just wants to go home, so respect him for that. Let's not look at this blobfish. Let's look at this blobfish. I still can't help but laugh, though. He's a fella. He's an interesting guy. But yeah, let's look at this blobfish instead. He needs more respect. Next up, we've got the elephant seal, and boy oh boy, do we have the elephant seal. Oh god. Yes, he does look goofy. However, elephant seals are really mean, and not just to humans. Like, they're really mean to each other. So, seals, as we probably know, travel in packs. Yeah. And they can get hurt sometimes because they're so mean to each other. Like, look at this guy. This guy is beat up. He's not doing so well. And that's because there is a king of the beach, as it's called, which is like the leader seal. And it's usually the male. It's a big, strong male. I'm resisting the urge to say alpha male, because the brain rot's getting to me. And if they catch another male seal interlooping with their lady friend elephant seal, they will attack them and possibly rip their entire nose off, which is unfortunate, and I would imagine that hurts. And the way they scare away the elephant seal, maybe before attacking them, is they make this really throaty, deep, growling sound. I can't really recreate it, and it's just Squidward. It looks like Squidward, but if he was a seal and alive in the real world. And these guys make me sad because they're just a depressing seal, to be honest. If you look it up, it's pretty bad. On their way to confront the other male who might potentially be interloping with their female friend, they can crush children underneath them. They will not care. They will crush the babies because someone's trying to get with their friend, trying to get with their girlfriend. So I'm not going to talk about them anymore. They make me sad. Oh god. I got a few comments about these guys, actually, in my last couple videos, actually. This is the hammerhead bat, and I see we're sticking with the trend of large noses. I mean, I don't really have a lot to say about this guy other than the fact that the reason he has that nose is to amplify the noise that he makes to attract mates. And I guess if it works, it works. You do you. The next animal, though, is he has a smaller nose. This is the soft-shell tortoise, more specifically known as the narrow-headed soft-shell tortoise, if I remember correctly from my extensive research that I definitely do a ton of. I don't really know what his game plan is for survival. He turtle shells have one job: to be hard and tough. But his shell isn't doing that for him. Like, if we've got turtles running around looking like this, you can't be running around looking like this. I mean, I guess stop being mean to them, because these guys do deserve more love, even though they look a little goofy and they don't really do what they're supposed to do. Their shells don't work, which is kind of sad. But they are in fact going extinct. They're currently endangered for obvious reasons. But how about we just stop being mean to them? I feel like that would be a good idea. Maybe we should save them. Yeah. Next up, okay. This is the Geoduck. I also got a couple comments about this guy. There seems to be a trend on my channel with animals that look like we all know. These things actually do give us a large source of food, which I'm sure you didn't know. They are a large source of aquatic food near Washington-ish, America. And they can get up to 8 pounds. 8 pounds. Just look at this happy man holding his Geoduck clam. And I will say, you might be thinking, Geoduck? That's not a duck. According to my calculations, that's not what a duck is supposed to look like. It's actually from a Latin word, which is, I probably can't pronounce it right, but I'm just going to spell it for you. Gweduk. And that means digging deeper, or deeper digger, or something like that, because it like burrows itself in the ground. It is the world's largest burrowing clam, if you couldn't tell. I don't want to look at this anymore. It makes me feel slightly uncomfortable. So that is the last animal for today, other than our honorary mentions of this. We know him. We know what this guy is. The naked mole rat. Come on, give him applause. Give him applause, guys. Applaud for the naked mole rat. Come on. That's enough applause. And this specific picture of a husky with all of his hair shaved off, which, the poor fella. He definitely got bullied around the schoolyard for a few weeks after this. I'm sure they just had to shave it off for like takes or something like that, but come on. Why? What? Oh my gosh. I just feel bad for the dog. Anyway, we're doing cool animals next. This is not a question. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, whether it be the fact that they look cool, or that they do cool things, or maybe just that it looks like, I don't know, it's Squirtle playing the saxophone. I doubt that. If there's an animal that looks like Squirtle playing the saxophone, please tell me. That would be great. Don't just Photoshop a saxophone onto a turtle's mouth, though. That's not what I'm looking for here. Anyway, subscribe, please. Bye.